coming back at you on the seventh day of July, the seventh day of my 30-day journey to becoming one of America's best-selling authors. Today, I greet you with a little Harold Melvin in the Blue Notes saying, "Wake up, everybody." Oh, yeah. No more backwards thinking. It's time for thinking ahead.
The world has changed so
Yes.
very much from what it used to be. There's so much hatred, war, and poverty.
Yes, America. Yes, America. It's time for us to wake up and realize that in order to change things, we have to change the way that we do things. We have to change the way that we think. In this country, we are preparing for one of the most important decisions that we can make as American citizens, and that is who will lead us, the President of the United States. Right now, Barack Obama is the presidential candidate for the Democratic Party, and millions and millions of people in America are very, very proud of him and his accomplishments. And we are just so extremely, extremely proud as African Americans to see America wake up and realize that in order to lead this country, we need to look at people based on their character, based on the content of their thought processes, based on their heart and how they feel about America as a whole and as the people in America as a whole. We cannot wait any longer on individuals, waste any more time on individuals who are one sided, and looking to do things just for people based on the color of their skin, based on their class or classification, based on their gender. We must now begin to look at politicians who will look at the issues that most affect the Americans and deal with those issues in a fair and equitable manner. And I am extremely, extremely proud to be supporting Barack Obama. And today, as I get into a piece out of my book on my journey to becoming an American best-selling author, Move Beyond the Colored Line is the name of the book that I am promoting and selling. This is a best-selling book, and you should have it. You should get it, and you should read it. The book says that racial discrimination is a large part of the race and equality problem in this country. And the other part of the problem is you. For those who have not watched me on this journey, I wrote this book for all Americans, but particularly African Americans. It is time for us to begin to wrap our minds around the thought of partaking in everything good that this country has to offer. And today, I am going to read a little bit about getting involved in the voting process because that is a very, very, very important part of being an American citizen. I will be reading from page 100 out of the chapter that discusses civics and civic education. I say that the final and most important part of being an American citizen in terms of the rules of the games of politics is you must vote. I can't express enough how important it is that you begin to embrace the idea of dedicating the time and effort to educating yourself on news, issues, events, and the people who have direct or indirect effect on your life. There's a ton of literature. in research that focuses on the lack of citizen involvement in the political process, especially where it relates to your most prized possession, the ballot. I don't care why you don't vote or why you haven't voted. It's time that you start. The ability to participate in the political process is the capacity to participate in the social and economic processes. I've already given the history of voting in this chapter in terms of voting rights in America. From that discussion, you should walk away vowing to yourself and encouraging every other voting age person that you know to never miss another election. Never. In the state of Michigan, the time to register to vote to participate in an election is coming due right now. And I'm telling you and everyone out here in this country that in order to change things, you can't give up on hope. You can't give up on yourself. You must be dedicated to the political and social movement in order to be a part of it. And I can't express enough, how important it is that we get the Republicans out of office. This administration, the administration that is seeking to take Bush's place, will do nothing but to continue to rape and destroy this country. We must have a Democratic president who will work for all Americans and for all of the issues that affect us from a common perspective. Can't give up on hope. We must keep our eyes on the prize and just work hard to make sure that we never give up. In order to achieve what it is that we believe in, we can never give up. And I'm not giving up on you, America. Go to my website today and get this book, Move Beyond the Colored Line. www.jacquelynrochell.com. Never give up. This is Shaggy back in 2000 with his song called Hope. Hope. Hope is the way. It's what it takes for us to make it, for us to go through, for us to get up every time we get knocked down. It takes hope. Barack Obama offers us hope in this country. He offers us that change that we need. I'm telling you, we gotta hold on. Get prepared and get ready and get out here and register to vote and participate in the political process. Let's do it, America. We can do it. Don't forget to order your book today. Best-selling author, Jacquelyn Rochell. Don't forget me. I got hope and I believe.